Survival. Man survives through tribal instinct, using his ability to adapt to any threat to his existence. In the next 200 years, man will prove that he'll do just about anything to survive, however high the cost. The future is bleak. Mankind meddles with things that he does not understand. He should be frightened. Mankind has unwittingly put into play a course of action that will cause his own destruction. Mistakes have been made over countless generations. We have only one chance to put these mistakes right. Only one person can save us. A brave young fighter called Candy Monroe. The question is, who will save Candy?
Damn! Who the hell is calling me at this time of day? Hang on, hang on!
Cat. Wow.
What do you want, sleazoid? What do you want?
You know, I would really like you to move the vidphone down a little, but slowly so I can record it.
I don't have to put up with this.
No, but if you do, I can fix things for you, you know? Make your life with the agency much easier.
I'd rather screw a roadkill.
Yeah. I heard you were into big prickles.
That's it, dickhead. You've got 3 seconds.
Did I ever tell you I love aggressive women?
2.
Okay. Business first then. Get your cute little beaver over to Mortal Coil now. Something's come up and it seems they want you. Can't say I blame them.
So, the shit hits the fan and once again my impotent male bosses need me to bail them out. Typical. What is it this time? Lost another warhead to an unsuitable foreigner? Someone trying to blackmail the ministers again and they must be silenced. Or, and here's hoping, another suit has been kidnapped and you need me to rescue his fat ass.
You should put that mouth of yours to better use.
Dream on. Okay, time up, jerk.
Candy, don't turn off the...
Bastards. Wonder what this is really all about. Bloody hate Mondays. At least the money's good. Now, musical news.
Hello, welcome to the pizza place, your place for pizza. I'm Jane. What can I get for you? Is he okay?
We're getting pizza?
No, nothing today, thanks. We just need to use the bathroom.
Sure, over there.
Thanks. Come on. Well, come on.
You want to eat pizza? In here? You're a weird lady, but I'm starting to like it.
Easy, Tiger. In here. Follow me.
Ingenious. A secret mirror door.
Welcome to Mortal Coil. I wonder why this is so damn important. I hardly ever get told to come here. I'm a field agent. We get our briefings on the job. I guess that the new director of Mortal Coil thinks he's so important that he wants us to line up in front of him and bow. Men. Here he comes. The new director. Let me guess. A dude who is a balding, 40-something, overweight chauvinist. You're not a man.
Oh, how very clever of you to have noticed. I guess you must be Monroe. Well, better late than never, I suppose.
I had some more dirty washing to sort out.
Pressure too much, sweetheart?
I dealt with it, and by the way, I'm not your sweetheart.
Ladies, perhaps we could begin?
Yes. Well, as you know, the guerrillas hit the city this morning and once again managed to escape having caused massive devastation. I understand that one of our own operatives became involved without authorization.
This operative saved a man's life, for Christ's sake.
Not now, Ken. Just shut up and listen.
We're not here to save lives of men. Our job is to find the terrorists and eliminate them. Civilian casualties are an unfortunate consequence of our work. You've had your training. Don't get all soft on us now.
As I was saying before that interruption, the task of eliminating this guerrilla force is now in the hands of this agency. The director has selected you, Miss Monroe, to head up the task force that will have the job of finding and destroying the guerrillas. You can pick your own team, and you'll be scrambled as necessary in response to any future incidents.
No way! Listen, I saw what they did back there. Whoever they are not nice people. No thanks, I'll take a desk job.
Come on, Muggerlugs, you get to choose your own team.
Team? I work alone. That's why I'm still here.
Candy. Ken, you're my smartest agent. I know that. But come on, get with the program here. You're up against a force that has managed so far to be the best the military can throw at it. It's true, yes, you have proven to be a very effective agent in the field, but this isn't the job you can do alone. Apply your quick thinking to a squad of maybe 10 or 15 agents, and you'll get a result. I know it.
Are you stupid? Didn't you hear what I said? Listen, I've experienced these maniacs close up. I even brought in the guy I saved on the way to work so we could get some more info from him about who they might be. I've done my bit. Now, give me some spy to go after instead. I'm good at spies.
Monroe, don't fuck with us. You will lead this team. It's not like you can ever leave this agency. So if you want to see old age and enjoy a pension, do what you're told. You choose the size and makeup of the team. You're not going alone.
This agency has some fine agents who...
Okay, I'll take Malone.
Who? We don't have an Agent Malone.
You do now. He's the guy I rescued. Him and me, that's all. If I need anyone else, I'll send you a postcard from the grave.
Candy!
Okay. You and this Malone, but we're also sending a military recorder with you.
Why didn't I stay in bed today?
Well, why do we have this very expensive selection of people in this room? We're not here to discuss Miss Monroe's sleeping habits. I hope.
I vote we do.
Oh, no. No. The General is now going to give you some political backfill that you need to be aware of. General?
The following briefing is classified. It is not for release to any non-authorized personnel. The information you will hear is restricted under the Protection of Sensitive Materials Act 2002. Unauthorized disclosure is considered treason and will result in military court-martial. Penalty for this offense is execution, SLFT. It is
SLFT?
Sudden Life Force Termination, Monroe. Military Code 10. Apologies, General. Do continue.
It is public knowledge that the G7 governments have expressed an intent to combine resources. It is not public knowledge that the infrastructure for a single political, economic, and military government, comprising the G7 countries, is already well underway to being established.
What? The public would never buy that bullshit.
Very perceptive, Agent Monroe, but they will. A new world power will result, ensuring the continuation of 4 essential values the participating nations enjoy: freedom, democracy, health, and wealth. Unknown to most, the merging of the various individual G7 military operations is already well underway, and the resultant army will police and protect its population.
Why?
You are not permitted to interrupt a briefing, Monroe. I've had enough of your mouth for one day, so shut up and listen.
General, just where is this super nation headed? What's the point?
Miss Monroe, you have security clearance for the information in this briefing only. As your superior suggests, we will continue without further interruption. Certain long-term strategic objectives are planned by the New World Power. Far-reaching plans that will take 100 years to come to fruition, but which will benefit future generations.
And what about the Third World? Where do they fit in?
Monroe, I've warned you. If you don't stop this, I'm going to personally kick you out.
I'd like to see you try, Torag.
So would I. As part of the longer-term plans, certain technologies will need to be developed. Indeed, many are already underway.
So, let me get this straight. The taxpayer is stumping up the cash for something they don't even know is happening. I expect you guys to be sleazy like that with highways and stuff, but this is immoral.
If we'd wanted your thoughts on politics, Monroe, we would have hired you to a senior post. As it is, you're being told this for operational purposes only. Now, can we continue?
Let me guess. There's a fly in the ointment and you want us to squash the bug, right?
A fly, indeed, Monroe. In the form of the terrorists that struck London this morning. They are highly trained killers, and they execute with precision. We don't know who they are, but they've been highly selective in their targets. They seem to be hitting all of the key areas of technology needed by the New World Power. Conventional military are too slow to respond, too organized, too big to effectively neutralize the threat.
If they're terrorists, they sure dress funny. So the game's up, right, General?
On the contrary, Monroe. At worst, this is nothing more than coincidence. No. These guerrillas just happen to be lucky with a few of their chosen targets. But mortal Coil will stop them so the plans can continue without further disruption.
Thank you, General. So, you understand the significance of why we must succeed in this pivotal role. Monroe, be ready for immediate scramble.
Correct. An important installation near the equator needs some routine support from this agency. And we need a team out there at the first opportunity.
Routine? Since when has Mortal Coil's work been routine?
Possibly some guerrilla action, like we had in the city. You know, routine.
Okay, if those were guerrillas out there today, then how come they haven't made any demands? Those weren't guerrillas out there. Read my report.
Okay, Monroe. Get your number 2 and get out there. You'll be briefed in the air. Meeting closed.
No, hey, wait a minute. Just what is this installation? If it's so routine, why not send in the Marines? I'm not walking into this blind.
You'll get an intelligence briefing.
What clearance does this mission have?
That's classified.
The clearance, peckerhead.
Look, I can't see the relevance.
Screw you. My life makes it extremely relevant. Now the clearance? The clearance?
Meeting closed.
Red, it's red, isn't it? You baskets have already sent a team in and they've been wiped out, right?
Look, I'm only doing my job, and frankly, Monroe, you're expendable.
Oh!